Welcome back, another episode. Cassie and Geri begin the episode by sipping coffee in the dining room together and discussing their new living arrangement. Geri receives a shipment of jars from Cassie, and within one of them appear to be several shattered coffee mug parts. Liam, Trey, and Trey, Cordell, and Liam are all dining at Sidestep. Speaking with them about Geri, Cordell admits that he hasn't yet told her, "I love you." They contend that it is, despite Cordell's assertions that it is not. To demonstrate his dedication, Trey considers giving her a drawer in his dresser. When Liam tries to talk to Cordell about Stella and how she might be having trouble, Cordy responds by telling him he's becoming better at giving the kids their space, and that Stella would come to them if she needs them. August is preparing for his first day of boot camp at home by having breakfast with Abeline and Bonham. They discuss Auggie sorting through his belongings for Ranger headquarters fundraising. When Auggie arrives late to boot camp, Trey is harsh with him, criticizing his mannerisms while encouraging everyone to run. Bonham is present and observes as well. Following the session, Trey informs Auggie that such conduct is unacceptable in the service. Auggie expresses her regret to Trey. When Bonham visits Trey, he informs him that he would be happy to lend a hand if needed. Abeline hears from Bonham about Augie's training camp. Abeline wonders what Auggie is selling when he shows up with a wagon load of his old instruments. Auggie asserts that he needs to concentrate on boot camp and that he is certain he wants to get rid of it all. After finishing up at the event, Auggie tells Trey that selling his instruments was a diversion. Trey attempts to convince Auggie that he doesn't have to sell everything. And when there are only a few vinyl records left, Auggie informs someone that everything else isn't up for grabs. Stella starts experiencing nightmares once more, and during one of her dreams, Sadie and Stella resolve to commit lies in order to deny knowing Whit's identity. As Liam enters, he informs them of what will happen when the cops arrive. When Stella answers the door after being startled awake by a knock in the present, Sadie is there. When she shows Sadie the note that is still on the window, Sadie moves it aside and tells her it doesn't matter. When Sadie and Stella get to the side step, Stella keeps telling Sadie that she doesn't think Whit picked them out for a reason, and that the message is related. Sadie attempted to look up Uncle Mike when the girls were staying at the side step, but she was unsuccessful. Stella informs Sadie that she will assist at the fundraiser at Ranger HQ, as she had promised her family. Sadie consents to accompany her as well. It turns out that the man Stella and Sadie are worried about at the fundraiser is simply a food delivery driver who is waiting for someone else. The gentleman has been there in the van for a while. When Cassie and Liam get to her storage facility, they search through some of her belongings before being sidetracked and picking up a board game. One of the game pieces on the board is a miniature Impala. Cassie tries to advise Liam to back off a little as Liam shares with her about Stella's struggles. As they search through Cassie's belongings again, Liam discovers a poster for bot fights and a Hawk's Shadow box set. Talking Geri into his room, Cordy shows him the drawer he cleared for her, which is empty. Cordy becomes agitated and begins to babble, calling it foolish, but Geri reassures him that it's excellent. He tells her he trusts her judgment and that she'll handle it even if there are a lot of garments on the bed. When Cassie, Cordy, and Trey return to the station following everything, Trey and Cordy reveal to Cassie about the jackal and how they're hiding it from Larry. Stella and Sadie head to the side steps that evening in order to get back into Stella's vehicle. They hear the sound of a gun, and to their amazement, it's Whit. He's still here. Tell the girls to get in the car. For more videos, subscribe.